Welcome to Deftechtimes news channel, your source of geopolitical and defense technology updates. Today, let's dive into a topic that's been making headlines around the world: the scale of Chinese spying. So, what's happening? Recently, there's been an alarming increase in espionage activities attributed to China. Western governments are finding it increasingly challenging to keep up. Intelligence agencies in the US, the UK are sounding the alarm. They're saying the scale of Chinese spying is unlike anything we've seen before. Chinese espionage isn't just about gathering military secrets. Earlier this year, the UK government said Chinese-linked hackers had accessed the nation's voter registration records, which include around 40 million people's home addresses. The US government is currently probing whether a Chinese state-linked hacking group burrowed into major US broadband providers, potentially accessing US law enforcement wiretaps. They target everything from government databases to private corporations. The goal? To steal intellectual property and gain a competitive edge in various industries. This kind of activity isn't just disruptive. It can have long-lasting impacts on innovation and economic stability. But it's not just about cyber attacks. There's also the human element. Chinese espionage often involves recruiting insiders within organizations. These insiders can access sensitive information, making it easier to pass on to Chinese intelligence agencies. This method is particularly worrying because it can be very hard to detect. Now, let's talk about the impact. Western governments are struggling to respond effectively. The sheer scale of Chinese espionage makes it difficult to monitor and counteract every threat. This creates a challenging environment for policymakers and intelligence agencies. Moreover, there's the issue of international relations. The rise in espionage activities has strained diplomatic ties between China and many Western countries. Governments are now more cautious in their dealings with China, and trust is at an all-time low. The FBI earlier this year said China had hijacked hundreds of routers and used them to infiltrate American water and energy networks, raising concern of a preemptive attack on US infrastructure if Washington were to intervene in a Chinese attempt to claim Taiwan. So what can be done? Governments need to invest in better intelligence sharing and cooperation with allies. This includes both traditional human intelligence and cutting-edge cyber defense strategies. Another important step is to raise awareness. Companies and institutions need to be vigilant about protecting their data. It's not just about protecting secrets, but about safeguarding the future of innovation and economic stability. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay vigilant and take care.